So before we get started, I just want to give you guys the sort of benchmarks that I'll be using for these deck boxes. So this is going to be our smallest benchmark here. This is a Vanguard deck for premium that has an extra deck. Altogether, this is a total of 66 cards. So it is going to be similar to something you can compare with Yu-Gi-Oh! In an extra deck. Of course, this has more cards, but it is the same size here. Then we've got ourselves here a medium, essentially. This is a Vanguard standard deck here, which is 50 cards, but they are double sleeved. And we also have these thick sleeves that I really like, so they're thicker than most normal sleeves. So this is going to be sort of our medium. Again, this is the same size as Yu-Gi-Oh! It is the Japanese size, as they call it. This here is going to be our large. This is a Digimon deck, which has 55 cards. These are the standard size. So this is your Pokemon, your Magic, I believe your One Piece, Weiss, etc. Will be this size. These are single sleeved. And finally, this is going to be our extra large here. This is yet another Digimon deck, 55 cards of the standard size, but they are double sleeved. So it is quite thick here. So for all of these decks that we'll be taking a look at, just keep these sizes in mind when I bring them up. I know that there's a lot of differences in card sizes for different decks and different games. So just try and sort of use what I've mentioned here in terms of how many cards there are and, you know, fill in the blanks for what I don't have. So the first deck box we're going to take a look at here is the classic Ultra Pro deck box here. This is the classic box that most people think about, I think, when they think about deck boxes. These come in a various assortment of different colors. I've got a sort of magenta pink one here, and then I've got another white one here, and they have a couple of different, you know, designs, but usually the same thing. And they have this top here where you can usually, I presume, write your deck's name on and whatnot. These are okay. They're a little bit flimsy. The hinge here sometimes can wear out over time, so I'm not a huge fan of these per se, but they are extremely cheap and easy to get. So this is what it's going to look like with our small here. Pretty, you know, snug fit for the most part, but you got a little bit of wiggle room, so it's very easy for you to stick your fingers, take it out. The next up for our medium, this one is, you know, not recommended, but it does fit here. You have the space just because the cards jolt out so much. It does close and everything. It's very solid because these fill up this box very full. I would not recommend these for double sleeved of the smaller size. And we'll do the size comparison here for the standard single sleeve, and it is pretty good here. Got a bit more space for a couple of more cards here, but it fits in relatively well. But I assume that you maybe won't use these if you play something that is more than the 55 cards here that I have for Digimon. And for our extra large here, it is actually not really going to fit, if I'm being honest with you. It just does not fit. If you have a card game that is maybe 40 cards or something like that, you might just be able to fit that, because if we take out a couple here, let's say that's relatively about as much, and try and stick it in here, it will fit, and it will close, but you'll have a little bit of space there, so it doesn't close all the way. So I would not recommend that for that. So again, to sum up, the Ultra Pro deck box is relatively cheap. It's decently durable and can hold almost all the sizes, but I would not recommend it for some of them. Next up, we'll talk about the Ultimate Guard Boulder deck case here. These are quite a big favorite of mine. I was a little bit more in favor of them, but something happened with them that I'll get into. They are a little bit more expensive than the Ultra Pro that we just went over, but not by too much. They come in many different colors here. So we've got a blue, we've got a yellow, we've got ourselves here a black as well. They're all see-through, which is really cool. They also come in different sizes here. So we've got this yellow, which is the 60 card version or size. We've also got this one here, which is the 100 card size, and you can look at the difference here. It is quite different. It is almost the size of two of them put together. So if you like your big deck boxes, this is nice. But if you like a more slimmer deck box, I like these a lot because they don't take up a lot of space and they're very sort of smooth and flush, right? So it's very easy to just pack these closely together. And of course, since you have the different colors, you can accessorize, and also you can take a look at sort of what card or what deck, looking at one of the cards, which is really nice. Probably wondering how to open these, and what you do is you just go ahead and you push on these sides here and it'll come apart like that. So we've got a deck here, and you just get these two sides here, which you can then clip back.
Okay. Just getting a bunch of readings for the mic for a second. That was weird. I wasn't even saying anything. Hey everyone, how's it going? The Jar is the one I use the most, and the Giraffe's 5k too. Giraffe easily hits 20k boosted bounce to call grade 3. Giraffe can trigger a grade 3 that survived a turn.
But bro, this is set 11. How you telling me you can
bend yourself backwards for 20k when Gandiva can hit like 20k to the whole front row? Like, I don't know, man. I like I said, I still gotta test it, but that just seems like baby stuff. Like, they both just get 5k, nothing else gets power. The grade 1 can give another 5k, so you get like a baby persona ride, but like, it's too damn much, man. You're asking for too much. Alright. I think Pablo said he wanted to play, and I did see him jump on. I can like, okay, I can alt tab here, and it's not like area where you guys see my whole fucking thing. Let me. What? You're wild with your fucking your Steam pages. I didn't know you could fucking deck it out like that. Motherfucker got like a Yakuza whole thing, everything's glittering gold. Look at the fucking MySpace page. I'm not hating, it's just I'm shook. I didn't know that was a thing, and it looks dope. Yeah, I know it'll be very meta. Like, I'm not saying it has to be the best deck, right? I'm not saying it has to be meta, but I just feel like it barely works. Is what I don't get. Like, the discard would have been cool, but like the discard is barely a factor because it's only on ride. The paralyze is fine, but it's like, you know, like it just feels like, even for just the sake of a deck working, which I'm all about, right? Like, I'm all about decks just working. That's all I care about. Even at that point, I just don't think it works. I just don't think it works. But I don't know. Again, hard emphasis, constantly speculating that, speculatory, I should say, because I haven't tested it yet, right? So I'll see how it feels like tomorrow, but just based on what it looks like you have to play everything that's Misty Arc, and you only have but so many of them, right? Because the grade 1 doesn't do anything for you. It's just the non-ride deck one. It only gives you counter charge, which is fine. The grade 2 just gives you like paralyzed for Soul Blast 1, and it gets 5k, and it can bind another unit and then call it out, but all that lets me do is counterblast to draw, which I guess is cool. But I don't know. You can technically draw 3 cards in one turn, countercharge 1, but still. I think you're okay for Saturday? I don't know. Ever since I reworked my Barrow deck, I feel like this whole week I felt like, you know, comfortable. I don't want to say confident, but I think maybe confident too. Like, I don't feel as like, you know, I feel a lot more secure and whatnot. I'm sure. By the way, Sarah and DD means Persona Ride Magnolia. Not yet. Not until we get. I don't know. I might try it out, but I don't want to play it until we get the Chalice. I feel like the Chalice makes it run so much better, but and also Go, and that's not until set 9. Like, I don't know. I guess I'll try it now. Both of them, right? Elder and Magnolia in this set, but just because I've been testing it so much in set 9, to then go back 2 sets and lose all the things that I'm focusing on in set 9 kind of sucks. Hey, Sexy, how you doing, buddy? How's the what are you streaming nowadays? Is it Destiny? Is it the I know you do fighting games on Friday. But what game are you playing through? Hey, yeah, Chalice would definitely help. I know it's 1 card, but when the deck lives or dies by Persona Ride, having an extra Persona Ride is good. Right. But yeah, for Saturday I feel okay. My only gripe is that I only really practice against Eva and Chronojet. So, like, I kind of know how everything else plays, but I didn't specifically practice on how to beat those decks. Do I respect it with just a 1 to pass, or do I disrespect it, I should say, with just a 1 to pass here? Let's, I guess, do this. Right, by Chalice? Yeah. You should. It's good in Grand Thea. It's good in a good amount of decks. Even though we're gonna get the new Regalia, but not every deck uses that, so. I never know what's the right play there, because like he has 2 units, they both hit, and now I can't guard this one, so if they check the crit, I still take 2. But I feel like I just have to guard the first. I just let go of the first one, right? Just take it and then guard this one. But I don't know, because I could get a defensive. I think that's the right play, but I always do it wrong. I don't think I'm probably gonna need her, but I think I can risk the biscuit here. There's a visual novel, I was gonna say VN. I'm streaming later tonight called Endless Monday Dreams and Deadlines. Wow. I was gonna say that sounded familiar, and then you said the last part. I was like, never heard of that in my entire life. Better solution than Chalice is dressed up / Aquarian Magnolia. Yeah. What it needs is a whole new ride line, a la Jiva, and it needs that all of the ride line basically does like reverse, or not reverse, but like Minerva, where on ride, look at top 5, call a unit or something like that, and then Magnolia, the new Magnolia grade 3, like Pharaoh Magnolia or whatever, she lets you get a unit. That's it. She just needs to. The Vanguards have to be able to do something. Being able to ride something and call one out is fine, but I need to get something else out of that. I need at least 2 units to make shit work. Sucks that Dragon Empire has such cool music. Starting Spider-Man tomorrow in my usual D2? D2. Oh, Destiny 2? Gotcha. I'm finding game streams during Persona 4. Spider-Man next week, not tomorrow. The new Spider-Man that got announced yesterday or whatever. There's so many Spider-Men that I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. It's a pretty cute visual novel. Okay, cool. I haven't played a visual novel in a while since I've played Boyfriend Dungeon. That was nice. On ride, like a top 5, call 1, yeah. Or like, maybe that's too strong. I don't know. But I feel like that's pretty decent. Or like something to that effect, right? Even if it's top 3, maybe top 5 is too much. Maybe top 3 and then Magnolia looks at top 5, right? I think that's fair. Yeah, we can take this. Nice. Actually do heal here. I would give it to Engraver because I'm sure he's gonna attack her, but I can't guard her anyways, so. Oh no, he's actually gonna give it to me. Okay, but The peak road to the one that got shown yesterday. Okay, yeah. I've to be honest, I've never played a single Spider-Man. None of the video games I've ever played, like even like the PS2 one that everyone raves about, never have I played it. Never have I ever. Fuck, I don't really want to get rid of Kogra again, but I just gotta. Alright, Pablo, sit tight for a bit. We got a lot of soul charging to do. I saw a video today with the new regalia, and let's see if I can do this while not paying attention. Zorgon's mask, and they did a cool combo on the previous turn. They gave the grade 1 bison to make a dragon tree marker in the back row on grade 3. On their grade 3, they rode blue Zorga and used a new regalia in Alchemagic called Zorga Mask, and then grade 3 plant dragon that gains boost 5k on Dragon Tree. Then use Shadow Cloak to bounce Zorga Mask, and then use the order and drop Superior Riding to Mask. Can you use Alchemagic with regalia? I thought they specifically said you can't do that. Is there a big Vanguard tournament this weekend? Yes, there is. There is BSF, Bushiroad Spring Fest, which is a big team tournament that happens all over the states. And there's going to be one in New Jersey this weekend. Haven't played any of them either. Okay, fair. I don't know, I feel like that's just a thing that everyone used to always talking about growing up. It was just always Spider-Man this, Spider-Man that. Oh, I wish we can get this Spider-Man game again, etc., etc. That is the wrong fucking card. Oh, that sucks so much ass. I just fucking threw away my Persona ride like a fucking dingleberry. God damn it. Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. Boost Plant Dragon is what it used to make Glyphio close to what's functional. What Boost Plant Dragon are you guys talking about? You didn't have a PS2 growing up? I mean, I didn't either. I just had friends that had it. I didn't get a PS2 until like high school. Like at the very end, like senior year? No, maybe a little bit sooner than that. Like towards the end of junior year was that I finally got a PlayStation 2. So I spent a long time without having like that or GameCube, so I missed out on a lot of that stuff. The PS2 stuff I kind of caught up on, cause I got to play that a little bit. I'm pretty sure I'm not hitting 15, but I'm just ignoring Pablo at this point. I figured it's time with the new movie next week. That Spider-Verse movie is next week. Holy sh! God dang. Alright. Grade 3 that gains 5k and boosts on tree marker becomes a 23k boost, you call it. Is that it? Okay. It's not it, right? No, there's... I don't know why it's like lagging. Okay. Okay. You probably have to go through something. You just got sick of my shit. Okay, that's fine. That's one way to win with Baron Magus. Is this what Baron Magus is? Yep. That or he like dropped because I accidentally called for. I don't know what happened. I'll give him a second. But yeah, that's all Baron Magus is. It's just skill hustle, soul charge, power plus. Does Alchemagic work if it's your first time using a regalia order? Is that how it works? Power plus. Yeah, that's all it is. Just power plus. Power plus. That's actually what happened in the video. You'll find the name of the dragon. I don't know. I feel like they made a maybe it's only I don't know. I guess you can like, because you can only use the regalia, the chalice. I know you can only use it once per the game, right? So even if you alchemy magic with it and it's in drop, you can't like use the effect. Because I remember there was a ruling. Pablo says he won and I won too. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what that was about. I feel that's the second time I've had that happen. I don't know if there's like a weird timeout glitch when too many effects go off like that and it takes too long. Cause that's the second time I played Battle Magus and like I just all of a sudden won. Just go to rank fight. Okay, fine. So that's really weird. Go here. But yeah, so that's what I'm assuming they didn't use it twice, is what you said. So I might have just read that wrong. You can make 33k 2 crit columns in Griffoforia with Griffle, 28k/2 crit. Deck still sucks, but it still a win occasionally with 2 crit columns. I'm gonna be scared of that fucking deck. Come set 12, I feel like it's gonna get really good, and that's gonna be really obnoxious. But oh well. I mean, there. Okay, so I guess that's fine. So I guess like you can discard it for ride and then alchemy magic with it, which is kind of insane. I still don't really understand how alchemy magic works, to be honest. And don't try to explain it to me. I appreciate it, but I've had it explained to me so many times, and it's like I'm just fucking stupid, I guess. I don't know. Like I get is that the gist is you get to use 2 orders per turn, and you combine the cost of them. But like, whenever I play someone that does it, they just kind of fucking do the thing, and I'm just like... and they're like, all of a sudden, oh, this gets 20, this gets 10, this has crit, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Sure. I'll just have to take your word for it, unless I want to read all 5 of the orders you played this turn or whatever, but... Yeah. You already have your Griffles neat and full binder dust while waiting for the inevitable broken support that makes it not a joke. I don't know how they're gonna handle that, because you can technically use that in any nation, so they would have to make it broken in every single nation. And if they were to have to like limit it or restrict it or whatever, like how are they gonna do that? So card gamers should buy by the cards. It works like about everything else. Who knows what it just does? It just happens, man. It's not fair. My deck and my cards. Oh wow, we almost have reverse sleeves. My deck and my cards make sense, right? You know, you play against Barrow, you know what's going on. Oh my god, I just put all of that back. How you doing, Undefined Ghost? I was trying to find a cute nickname for you, but ooh, that's unfortunate. Does he play? Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I guess we'll discard this. This is one of the rare occasions I get to actually rush, because I can throw out Pony here, because I can't do anything with 2 of them in hand, really. Just make a nationless card that eliminates a calamity from ride deck. Heavy cost likely. I feel like it's just gonna be, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I guess it would have to just be that, right? But I don't think that's really the issue. Is he really just turboing the over trigger? Or does Griffle get power like once you have calamities? Is that how it works? Because I don't think the end game of it just getting the over trigger right away is the right answer. But it costs like $2 on a bet. It'll jump to $30 when it comes playable, hopefully, because I have like 8 copies. Which BSF am I going to? The one this weekend at New Jersey, Newark. Don't remember the location. I just know it's in New Jersey, and it's in, I'm pretty sure, Newark. I mean, there's Ghost Toasty. Oh, I like that. Ghost Toasty. There's no toast in your name, so that's why I couldn't come up with that. The ghost with the most. Oh, okay. Oh, you've heard those already. Ghosty Toasty. Toasty Ghosty. I'll come up with something. Definitely leaning towards Ghosty Toasty. Did you retire my pony? Are you dead ass, bro? Who does that? Turn 1? Are you fucking dead ass, man? Unbelievable. Get blocked. Don't give me the counter blast that I will inevitably need. Closest to here is 500 or 600 away. I'm guessing the Mexico one that passed. Because I'm pretty sure the Puerto Rico one is not close. But this is so. Oh wow, what are the odds? Show maybe we'll see each other there. Did I draw another pony? Oh my god, this sucks. Booty cheeks. Because I could only put one of them in soul, so I cannot do anything with the extra two that I drew. And I'm not gonna be able to like get lucky off hitting them from soul, which really sucks. So hopefully we hit over terrific here, push them to 4. No, okay, that's fine. You haven't been to a regional since they were called BWS. BWS Bushiroad World Championships. They took out the. Yeah, they took out the. I don't know actually. Oh, because there's BSF, which is the team one, and that's Springfest, Bushiroad Springfest, and then there's BCS, which is Bushiroad Championship Series, which is probably what your Bushiroad World Series, World Championship is, but that could also be just flat out Worlds, like finals of like, you know, whatever's after the regional, which I think is just called Worlds in general, right? Like there's no other term for it. So maybe it's still called BWC, but people just drop the B and the C and just say Worlds. I haven't been around that long. Sucked out the German guys. Freiheit German. But yeah, he's not very good. He's not horrible, but he's not good. Freiheit and Lubetsu definitely make it better. Wow, that looks so cool. It's the first time I've seen that actually. Alright, so I just need to top deck Engraver. Alright. Not Engraver. I think I'm gonna get rid of this because it looks like I'm gonna have to guard this couple attacks here. Yep. It's gonna be one of those games. It's just gonna be one of those games, alright. There she is. Alright, so I should be okay for next turn. I can hit 10. This is 11. This is 12 if I still have it. So we'll see. Depending on how much damage I get, maybe I can make something work with Corral. I have Curtis, so that puts me to 13. So yeah, so you might be able to get something work next turn, especially if I hit a Persona Red. He's gonna heal, regretfully. I don't know, we call him German because no one can pronounce that name. Freiheit. It's fortunate. Because I wouldn't know how to say that in Spanish. Freiheit, or something like that, I guess how you would say it if you read it out in Spanish. But yeah, the problem with World Straw now is that the only way to get the Threshold's maximum is to Persona Ride, which is obviously ass, right? Or to use the grade 1, which is also kind of ass. So let's guard. He can get shots here and get an extra attack. So I think we can card both the doggos. We can probably take the Vanguard. Hope he doesn't get a OT. I think we still survival T. Alright, because I think this is, I don't know, with the minus power now. If he hits OT, I die. Because I can take this, right? This becomes 100 million with double crit. I can PG that, but then I can't take this with, does it just get 30? I think it just gets 30. I don't know. If it just gets 30, then I can take it. You can't do double castle for 5 attacks without German? Yeah. I mean, I call the other one castle, but yeah. You can't do double. Okay, he does play her. I had figured he had to play her because he discarded Freischalt's maximum. And there's no way to get that back other than that one card. Nice, I really needed that. Now I am back, sort of, to not -5. And I got Persona Ride, which is very good. That's going to help me out next turn. Vanguard ni attaku. I think we just take it, right? Because this is... Oh, I can guard her 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can just guard her 1. And I can take the high shots. And keep the soul crit if I really need it here. Sucks that I can't put this thing into soul, but oh well. Man, I wish he had played some of his grade 1s so that I can fucking eat them up, but... Not today, old man, not today. Alright, so they go away. I don't know, the sound is probably really low. I'll put it up a lot. I forgot. So let's go ahead and Persona Ride! Alright, that puts me at 6 here. Draw into another PG, okay, well. Gotcha. Bag secured, I guess. Let's see if we can hit it. This is the one. Alright, I forgot this is the game where I already ran through like 2 ponies. So, let's just go ahead and use this already. Nice. Not bad hits. I only have 1 swirler, so it shouldn't take all day. One guy. I'm gonna put this here because I have to turn that way to look at chat. One guy here only has 2 Germans because the vultures keep hunting them whenever one is pulled. Just 2 is enough for him to keep getting top 3 every day. That man is that man is a god. There's no way 2 of them is enough. Like Ghoster is such a brickosaurus, and you're gonna tell me this man is only playing 2 of them? No. He cheating, bro. You need to call a judge. There's no way you're getting away with 2 Freiheits only, bro. No. You don't see Freiheit in that deck, you lose. Absolutely not. that man cheating. That man just straight up cheating. He don't want to admit it, but he fucking cheating. You don't need to do something about that man, because he's just fucking cheating. Ain't no way. With 2 Freiheits. That's like saying I only play 2 cards as Soul Charge in my whole deck, and I hit 15 every single time. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't think I want to use the other skill. Yeah. Just give power and put him into zone. Okay, now we can attack. I think I had another pony, but it's fine. Deck thinning? Yeah, let's call it that. I like to call it trigger thinning, but I actually didn't hit that many triggers, so actually, kinda lit right now. Kinda lit. But I did see a couple of them early, so... and I think I already saw my over trigger, or no, right? I think that was the previous game against Pablo. Who needs Doll? That's right. I'm not playing Doll, by the way. I don't like playing a Mandine. I stopped playing a Mandine because the reason I stopped playing a Mandine, I talked about it last time, is just that a Mandine needs 2 counterblasts. A Mandine-less, I can go around with just 1 counterblast. Alright, last turn, if I had better cards, I could have hit 15 with just 1 counterblast. So, ooh, that sucks, buddy. Not that you have any other way to fucking get it anyways. Because unfortunately, oof, deck thinning is deck winning. Unfortunately, there's just no other way for you to get Freischaltz right now unless you play the grade 2 from hand. And then, just Persona Ride again, right? And I don't know if you have that many turns left right now. You have a fat hand, so you might be alright here, but I'm probably gonna deck out before you get to do that, is what I'm trying to say here. Let's see what we draw. That's fine. That's discard fodder, right? Even though he's gonna kill both of them, right? So maybe we'll call out Engraver, so he only kills out Lasher, and I still get some damage in today, which is annoying. But next turn I can try and close out with double Cobra maybe. I also don't have a Persona right, which sucks. Hope the game audio is not too loud. Please let me know. Don't do that thing where chat just sits there and just like, I can't hear you! But then no one ever says anything. Sure, I'll put that here. Come on, critical trigger. I mean, that's kind of a critical trigger. Good for him he PG'd, otherwise he'd be in a real bad spot right now, let me tell you what. Unfortunately I have to swing it with this first, because that makes the most sense. But I have to like not take any damage or I'm gonna deck out. Which is fine, I have the hands to guard his attacks. So we're doing this first in case he hits OT. Hear me loud and clear? Okay, bet, thank you. Ooh, PG gone. Yeah, because I had it at a certain volume because I was listening to music, but I know the way I have, I guess the audio in Dear Days configured is a lot lower. There it is! There it fucking is! There it is! Not that it really matters, but... Fortunately, we have the soul charge. Oh, it was a heal trigger. Alright. I don't think I saw my 2 of Keenly Ludley yet, so I have to kind of guard to try and draw into it. Barrel wants red OT, he gets PG'd every time. Yeah, unfortunately. Like, it's nice if you check it. Like, next turn I'm swinging in for 33 and 3 crit, which is pretty sick. But, yeah, I definitely want to restand, have this guy restand, or just give him crit. Like, even blue is not bad because I can get a PG back. So blue is plausible, but I think red is the way to go because I can have Lilac Rusher swing in twice, which is pretty huge. Yeah, this is counter charges, so he has no extra operate right now. He obviously can't battle phase aside from wall strip operate. He also doesn't have personalized, so he has to do this to minus me and have everyone else be able to attack. But that's his only operate this whole turn. So unfortunately, we do lose Lasher, which sucks ass. I do not have another Lasher in Soul here. But we definitely have to win next turn. We're probably going to end up losing by deck out. I have another Lasher in deck, and I have another... I should have either 2 or 1. I don't remember how many I'm playing. Keenly Ludley is left. Do YOLO Hyro to charge Keenly Ludley, then cry when it fails. I mean, that's not a bad idea. That might be the only way that I win this, to be honest with you. And I have the counter blast to get away with it too. I have a pretty good chance, I think, considering that I have 8 cards left, and that's just Soul Charge 4, right? But yeah, I don't know. I really don't like playing Keenly Ludley, but I still have to right now, even I just one copy. Because, like, even if I do that, like, I'm not gonna win. I'm just gonna fill my deck up with junk and then prolong the game while I have no hand and my opponent still has 12 cards in hand, right? Like, that's not winning. So. I think we will Consengado and discard a critical trigger so that I can deadass YOLO into Keenly Ludley, because I don't see myself winning any other way. Especially when I have the crit on Barrel. Like, I almost don't even need to check anything, because I know he's down 2 PGs. Alright, I know I play a Keenly Ludley. I know I play one, at least one. She's not in damage. She needs to show up. I should have played Swirler first. Whatever. Who cares? Okay, there we go. All right. I could technically soul charge. No, I can't soul charge my whole deck. I should have played this first, but whatever. Ooh, actually, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not gonna lie. And then I play Pandemonium and lose. Alright. So we're just gonna swing in here, I guess. Yeah, Swirler would have been 23, but whatever. So you can just intercept. Yeah. Some might end up costing me the game, but we'll see. Also has the benefit of never needing to call back row. I mean, that I don't know. I doubt, because he also needs like the grade ones that let him operate. I guess you can just stick around just using the one operate per turn, right? You save yourself the counter blast to an extent. But I don't know, buddy. It would have been fun if I did use Pandemonium, because I wouldn't have had enough counter blast right now. Thankfully, I drew the draw trigger, so I can't deck myself out that way. Let's see if we can actually put back 7 cards. 1, I guess 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Quick maths. You got the last PG? Or are you gonna hard guard? You can hard guard. I mean, I ain't got no triggers. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Fair enough. Gotcha. Pretty sure I don't have anything left. I just put that back to get shield value, but. Ooh, I lied. Fuck you. Never mind, I lied. I had a crit left. I'm sneaky. I put it back. I put it back. You just didn't realize it. So this is like 36? No. 46? 42. I like that it doesn't show you how much power I have, which is really nice. So like you can't ahead of time be like, okay, this is gonna be this. Like you have to actually sit there and do the math, which is funny. Like for my opponent, where I don't have to do any math. Usually it's the other way around. I gotta fucking sit there and count my twos like an asshole. But I don't have to worry about that now. But yeah, this is looking pretty rough. Only 8 cards in left. Left in deck. I think I played 2 Keenly Lovely. I don't remember. Pretty sure I only play 1 though. No Persona Right again. Has this guy who lets him operate, but he's just gonna return himself, I guess. And, oh, I guess not. He doesn't. He could just operate it, retire, get +5, minus my 5, and then kill. Probably yeah. That makes sense. And now he gets +5. You for a rematch, alright, but do you want me to play Michu specifically? But I think that's what. Yeah, that's what I was playing. Turn on the fan. We're gonna have to use this. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, because I'm at 8. Oh my god, what a dingleberry. What an IRL dingleberry. Unbelievable. I can't guard because I'm at 8k. So I go down to 3. She's looking for a chance I can guard her. I guess no guard the Vanguard maybe. Unless he only has 1 counter blast left, like unless he plays Boba Mine or something, right? Yeah, I think we just take this. Okay. Oh, he does have Boomerang. Now I'll play whatever my favorite deck. Wool Dress is playable, so I'll be playing that. Your favorite deck is now playable. Maybe it's Dragon Jewel? That's the only thing I can think of that came out recently. Because I like everything got support this set. Flagbear got support, Barrel got support, Magnolia got support, Eugene got support. So it could be literally any of those. I should be able to guard with this, right? I still have the 10k plus crit plus 10k. What's my opinion on? You know I don't know what that is. you know I have no idea what that is. Fun fact, you'd be Dragon Tree OT turn by now. Jeez, that's how long it's gone. So if I double swirler, I have 3 cards left in deck. Draw 1, I deck out, I lose. I maybe only play with 1 Kitty Lovely. I really do not remember. I might have to throw in another one. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Minerva? What about it? What about Minerva? I can play 1 and have 1 card left in deck unless I don't hit a draw trigger, which 9 out of 10 times I'm gonna hit the draw trigger. But let's see. Let's roll the dice here. Okay, it's a Corgorel. Unfortunate. If I pull down the PG, he has too many cards in hand to not be able to survive here, right? So I just have to try and win this turn. If I put down the PG, this becomes more than 5, so he can't just intercept, right? So it's a plant, sure. Oh, you're talking about his favorite deck. Yeah, no, yeah, that's set 8. There we go. So at least we got an extra card out from hand. Right. I think he's out of PGs. Alright, so that's 1 in drop. Should have time. 2 there. Overtrigger's also out. 3. Oh, he has 1 PG left. Unless it's in deck. Unless it's in deck. He hasn't really cycled like anything crazy or anything like that, right? So. Yeah, so unless he has it, come on. One thing I can do here is double and hope that's enough, and he can't guard it. Nope, there it is. Yep. If I have a crit left, I might have the Mai. I feel like I haven't seen that yet. Have I seen Mai? Oh my god, let me look at my cards! Yeah, oh no, I don't have Mai here. I have Finty Slasher. That's what I have here. Yeah. Yes, that's it. He just has to guard these 2. I highly doubt he can't take these. So yeah, he takes this one for counter blast, and then he just hard guards the next one unless he for whatever reason has I don't remember what he drive checked, but I'm pretty sure he can guard this. Yeah. Unfortunate. If I have Keenly Lovely, it's literally the last fucking card. My only hope here is that he somehow checks 5 draw triggers and decks himself out. I don't know how he doesn't have Persona Rights. He must not you must only play 1 Persona Ride. I don't know how you have 10 cards left and you haven't seen another Persona Ride. That's crazy. Yeah, because it's not in damage or anything like that. So, I don't know. Yeah, this thing minusing 5 and him only swinging with 13, but I can't guard is so obnoxious. So obnoxious. So unfair. But alright. 2 cards left in hand. How many turns was this? 13 turns. Yeah, that's a record for Barrel Magus, not gonna lie. I'm not meant to last that many fucking turns, bro. The most Magnolia decks? What did I say? Sure. Not that it matters, but I can't even one to pass. I can't even one to pass, bro. Fucking 3k ass motherfucker. I don't know if I want to play another Engraver, man. Like, am I really gonna go 13 turns? Everyone that I play now, bro. That's not gonna happen. Here you go, buddy. Unless he can loop and draw all these cards. There's the first one, right? Jesus Christ, bro. Let's see what my last card was. If I do play an extra Keenly. No, it's another Engraver. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I only play 1 Keenly. Not that it would have mattered. Because I had like what, 1 counterblast, right? So I guess I could have used it, put like what, 2 cards back. Like it wouldn't have mattered. That's why I don't see the point of playing 1, let alone 2. So I don't know. Oh, not trying to Berserker ride. Man, I just got the 2. I just got the 2. Unbelievable. Technical rules, it was a deck. I hit 6? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. My bad deck building beat me instead. Come on. Alright. Unlucky. Come on.
The only thing I could have done differently is not...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sim Apes, are you still there? Did you still want to play?
I'll just throw this game if you're still there. Sim Apes, not apes. Sim Apes. Put that back. Too frick. Yeah, I don't think I really did it. I could have done anything differently other than just play Swirler. You can wait? Okay. Sorry about that. I'm trying to remember this time around. Hate this so much. I think I've gotten second the 3 games that we've done on stream so far. Which is, you know, a good thing and a bad thing sometimes. But yeah, I think the only thing I did wrong was that I didn't play Swirler before Curtis, like turn 8 or whatever it was. That was the only thing that would have made him, you know, a little bit bigger, but I don't think that would have mattered. You know, they were just able to get too big of a hand by not having to play out a lot of units and not making them lose units, right? Here too? Oh, okay. I didn't know you wanted to play at it. I'm sorry. Oh. Alright, I'll speed run losing the youth bird so we can play. Hold on. I'll play both of you. So this would be Abez. Ah, sorry. But I embraced the alternative for years of this sport. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at pronouncing things. Abez, right? I hope I'm saying it right now. It's Abez. Like abyss, but just Not getting 10 soul or 15 soul. Yeah, for turn 1 I just swung in, I think, with like 5 cards, which is really rough. Alright, so this is 10, 11, 12, 13, so I kind of might need these guys, which really sucks, so I have to discard Persona 5. Because technically I can hit 15 with my hand. I just need discard Farda for next turn, that's it. Okay. I don't want to discard the PG, man, come on. Abez. Simabez. Yeah, it just sounds like I'm trying to say abyss, but just like with a dumb voice. You're playing with some friends, so don't worry about you. Okay, fair enough. You have friends that play Dear Days, bro? Damn. I only have like you, Simabez, and okay. Good thing I didn't card. And that's it. I know people that play. Oh, this is on grade 3. I just like, what the fuck? I didn't realize he had triple drive. I don't know why I thought he was on grade 2. But that's fine. Glad I did not waste the trigger on that, and I got my counter blast. Hey, there we go. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to use whatever I just drew to guard the. I don't know if he's gonna go for Tempest. He has to go for Tempest, right? He can't use Gust, so he's just gonna counter blast once a plus. Its biggest draw trigger? Hell yeah, bro. Could be worse. Could have it on both systems. I do. I just haven't touched. I have it on. Wow, nice grade 3s. Nice FFR grade 3s. I have it on Switch from Japan, so I can get the FFR. Okay, sure. I mean, oh yeah, because you have no drives, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I have it, but I just haven't played it. I told myself that I was gonna play it, but I just haven't. Alright, so I guess I don't have to discard it. I guess I'll keep the over trigger in hand. Put this in soul. Draw trigger, but I hit a pony, so that's pretty good. Let's put this down. I'm attacking with Vanguard. Ooh, nice. Hey, Flasher. With Vanguard not calling engine turn 3, that is such a foreign concept to me. Yeah, that just means that they know what barrel does, which is good on them. They're respecting it. But they also might have had Kaka Dookie hand. Oh, who knows? The opponent to turn 3 with less than 4 damage is always weird to look at. Nah, man, that's how you gotta play Vanguard, bro. I learned that the hard way with barrel, that I can't take damage early, bro. If I take more than 2 damage early, I'm losing the game, which is why I can't play Amanda anymore, because she just says I need 2 counter blasts, so I just gotta get my ass beat. But this way I can, you know, do what I need to do, stay on low damage till next turn when I have fucking just 2 cards in hand, right? I can just guard with my ass cheeks, and then I'll be okay. And then next turn, hopefully on the clap back, I can blow them out, right? Your computer and wallet would die if you got Dear Days, unfortunately. Oh. Yeah. As much as, like, it would suck for me personally, right? I really hope that they do, like, a deluxe edition. Even if it's after this first wave of DLC, right, before set 8, they do like a deluxe edition that has all the previous versions and whatnot. I think that would be dope. Even if my dumbass paid for it, right? So I would be out like, oh man, fuck me. And I'm sure no matter what, people are gonna be pissed, right? Because that's all the Vanguard community does, is get pissed over anything Bushiroad does. Did I not do the math right? Oh, I have you, that's why. Did I not math right? Okay. Alright, decent hints. No Persona Ride, but decent hints. But I think that would be amazing if they did that. If they released it and like people can just pick it up, you know, play the game. That'd be great. That's the only way the game Dear Days is really gonna do well if they do that. But of course, everyone's just gonna be all pissed off because that's all they ever do. Like, Bushiroad can cure cancer tomorrow, and they'll be like, oh, really?
you decide to do that now? You couldn't do that a month ago? Unbelievable. What about all those poor pharmaceutical companies, right? You're just gonna take all their money? Like, no matter what happens, it's just gonna be a bad. So, are we done here? No, we're not done yet, bro. 73. You think 73 is enough for the great youth man? I feel like I have to turn it a little bit. This way? Is that it? No, the other way. I might have turned it too much. I hate this. There you go. That's probably exactly where it was to start with, right? My phones are going off so I can do my drugs. Excuse me. Alright, I'll tell you what, guys. If we hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year, I'll do my drugs on stream. I will let you guys see me doing my drugs. How's that sound? I don't know. He's just gonna bot deck whatever I call out, right? I do have a lot of cards. The guard, so maybe I can stop the damage deny here. PG already. Okay, good to see. What we discarding? Crit? Nope. Ooh. Love to see it. Alright, that's fine. That's shield value. I need water. Ran out of water. Power here. What we draw into? Okay, not bad. We got an okay hand for next turn too. I love Kagura because of the fact that after I do this whole thing, right, I usually don't have any units, and then I just have great chews that fucking can't hit. So Kagura just comes in clutch and it gives everyone 5k, and I can actually swing in and get 5 attacks like Bushi intended me to. Alright, so they got rid of, or I shouldn't say they got rid of, but they lost a Gus, which is good. And put this there, and now this guy can swing it a little bit bigger. And I got the power, and I'm gonna go get some water real quick.
No guard. Damage check.
Alright, I'm back. I know you can't see me, so just take my word for it. I'm back. Just my drug real quick. Alright. And we're back. There we go. Have you ever gotten used to free-to-play live service junk and expect DD to work like that? I don't know, man. No matter how they do it, people complain about it. Like, when Master Duel was announced, everyone was saying, like, oh, I don't want it to be free-to-play, or whatever that model is. Not so much free-to-play, but pay-to-play or whatever. I don't want that. I just want to play a fat $60 and just pay the game. Dear Days comes out. Oh, I don't want to pay $60 to play the game. I just want to. Like... So, like, I understand that there's a lot of different people, right? So not everyone's gonna be happy, but it's just always a very large group, no matter what, that will not be happy. And they're always very loud all the time. So, but oh well. Badake is better than retire though? Yeah, that's true. I hate the... I never know how to guard the Persona Ride Youthberg, because he has all the other extra attacks, right? So we're going into Revolve or whatever. We'll do one to pass here, because I want him to put the power on the Vanguard and not put it on the rears. Ugh, but of course you could just check front and everyone fucking gets it. That's fine.
I don't like. Oh, there goes my one of Kenny Ludley. As long as he doesn't heal here, we should be okay. But yeah, I'm expecting. Oh no, he's actually gonna go into Tempest. Okay, fine. No drives because no Sequana. But 40k is kind of big. I'd take Legacy of the Duelist 2. Why 2 specifically? Over Master Duel any day. The former will never happen. I don't know about that. So okay, nothing goes back. I won against this guy. He double killed on 6. God damn. This freaking fronts is death. Yeah, I forget these guys place front now. Alright, so this has no drive, so I can hard grad that with like a 50 or something like that. Yeah, I might have to use a bunch of cards for that. So let's go ahead and take this. Hopefully we can hit a trigger here. Let's go, baby. I can't heal, but that's fine. So I can guard this 38 with these two. This 40, I guess I could throw down the over trigger. No, I think I should keep the over trigger. Should I keep the over trigger? This is gonna be 30 Flurry. Yeah, I might have to throw down the over trigger here. Yeah. Unfortunately. I want to keep the PG, but I don't have any other way of doing this without losing a bunch of cards in hand, so. He has no drives, so. I think I could have just used this one, but the timer got me scared, so it's fine. I lost an extra 5k shield, unfortunately, but that's fine. I still have Lasher, which is really good. And he's already at 4. He does have 9 cards in hand, but he didn't check any trigger. He just checked the front, right? I don't remember what the other card was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we want to do Lasher. And Kogra here. Don't want to play anymore. Well, alright, I was gonna check. It's fine, I can do it later. I was gonna check what I had, but we could just do that later. I do have a PG, so I'll probably gap that after using Barrow's skill. Unless I have another Lasher, which I'm pretty sure I don't. So we'll discard that draw trigger that I hold on to. Or actually, no, we'll discard the Curtis, obviously. Like, local man survives, or unless you meant, Lilac man survives. Okay, front is gone. And the Sequana's gone. Let's go. Fuck her. Alright, hit the Sequana off. He had a grade 0 and Sequana off Tempest, that's right. That's good. Don't want him to have any Sequanas, so I don't have to deal with that. Counter Blast. Ooh, draw trigger that I would have liked to check. Well, maybe not. I only have 8 cards. Maybe I didn't want to check that, actually. Maybe that was kind of late. Thanks, deck. Alright. I could nap Persona Ride, but what are the odds that we survive another turn? What are the odds we survive another turn? I do not think it's very high, so we're gonna grab PG here. Even though I always say that and I always end up surviving, and I would have been better off if I had the PG, but whatever. Do I have OT? Oh no, I used it to guard, that's right. So Lasher gets all power one shot, but I still gotta mash for his Prayer Walls Roller. Yes, that's right. Because of the stupid way that, because this is what, the way that this works, yeah, it's really dumb. I mean, it does make sense, regretfully, as much as I don't want it to make sense, it does make sense, but yeah, that's just how it be. He doesn't have OT, but I think it's safer to swing in here. Okay, so at least this way he's at 5. And now he has to drop. Watch Raika's ultimate character development moment in season 5. You figure out Sequana exists. Yeah, he's a ooh! Drop all that shield, baby. Yeah, Lilac is once, yeah. It can be automated. It definitely can be. Cause like again, I think I've mentioned it, but they do it in Vanguard Zero, or they did it in Vanguard Zero. Rip. They did it in Vanguard Zero. I don't know. He had such a long Persona Ride chat. They do it in Vanguard Zero where they had the Million Ray Pegasus or whatever it is, the grade 1. It used to trigger like really slowly, one by one, every time you put something with damage. But then eventually it was just they just did it all at once, like after everything was done, right? So they can do the same thing here, but they just have to split it up that way because programmatically you could technically soul charge and then use an effect before you get the power. It just doesn't matter right now. So Game Studio W, yep. A point 1 off in damage is why I never run 1-0 aside for Galio on Montari. But bro, what am I gonna take out? What you want me to take out to make space for her? Alright, so he has no other units here. Triggers get powered up. We have 2 PGs, so take this to the face. Oh gosh. Attack. Oh my god, don't even get me started. I completely forgot about that, but I hate that so much, bro. Why is Lilac Lasher this whole time? You even see it in the fucking art, man. Shut up, man. I don't care. Check all the triggers you want, bro. I don't care right now. You even see it that he has like the snakes and shit coming out. And then like every time I picture the attack, I picture him like just getting like this big ass arm like a Kiro or something like that. And then you play this fucking game and he just throws little orbs. Just like, what do you mean? What do you mean? He's like, you guys went from Lilac Rusher to Lilac Lasher, and you're not gonna let him lash? Oh god, I was so mad when I found out about that yesterday. Oh my gosh. Doesn't make any. So like instead of him like lashing you, he just throws like a little Kamehameha with the little skulls. So obnoxious. Yeah, nice crits, idiot. That just got fucking blocked. How does this guy? Oh, he put it on the back row. Okay, yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I was gonna say, how the fuck does this motherfucker have 91? So he has crit or something, and then Tempest. So we should be able to win here. And you can't disconnect, cause then I win. Unless I fucking hit draw. Unless I hit draw like an asshole. We should have this in the bag. But knowing my luck, right? So he has a crit that you can drop here. Yep. And then he has what was it? Not Tempest, but Gust, and then some other card, which is probably just another thing. But whatever it is, unless it's a PG, you ain't stopping this fucking Kamehameha fucking lashing I'm about to hit you with. For a Nile of the Azure Flames, about to have a lightning animation. Bro, and Barrow just has like fucking. I hate Barrow's animation, it looks so stupid. He has like a fucking. Like a wind attack. Some stupid ass wind attack. Like, what do you mean? Call triggers to burst? I guess I could have done that, but I don't really need it. Because Lilac Rush doesn't really need it. I didn't see the power yet, but I know unless he had a PG, which yeah, he didn't. Alright, this time I remember. So let's go ahead and do Password Fight. Hold on. What was the phonetic spelling of your name? Okay. Abes. There we go. Win by magic non-slashing orb. Yep. God, I was so frustrated when I saw that yesterday. But yeah, so I'm probably just gonna end up playing Barrel. 1, because I'm practicing for BSF, and 2, because it's the only deck that I've updated right now. But I can't really think of anything else that I want to play right now. Like, I want to play Magnolia, but not having the order makes me not want to play it. Not having GOAT makes me not want to play it, but I'll probably end up playing it. I don't want to play Wellstra. Like, I'll give it a shot just because of the skin, but even though I lost to one, right, it's still Struggle Street.
Legs go.
Oh boy. Okay. Interesting. Legs go. Legs go. Legs go. Legs go. What is in this set that's now playable that has Okay. Smoking weed donuts, but when they picked that animation, yeah. I really don't like the barrel one either. Like, I just picture it. I don't know. Legs go. Let's just do that. I don't know why the connection failed, but it's just legs go. One word. Yeah, I don't know. I just pictured like barrel like squishing someone to the ground, or like just punching them in the face, and then like the gravity crushing them or something like that. And then I play this game, and it's just like this weird like this weird little windstorm. I was like, oh, okay. I guess. I guess he's the avatar or whatever. Jack Duel with the final boss guy, probably. I guess yeah, Jack Duel's pretty nice. But I built it already. I just have to craft some of the cards, which I might have the points for now. But I was really hoping to play in Puza because God knows when we'll get that in actual English. So I was hoping they would put the promo in this game so I can actually play it. But not only is it going to be difficult to get when it comes out, but we don't even know when it's going to come out, which sucks so much. Hopefully they'll do a chat move and like set 10 include a bunch of the promos that we're missing out on. Alright. I'm trying to guess what deck this is. I don't know. Leonor. That's my final guess. Leonor is my final guess here. If it's not Drag Jewel, it's Leonor. Never forget they gave Barrel to the guy who sucks so bad he can't even figure out to build the deck so wrong. Yep. Like I never have faith in Bushiroad doing anything good for Barrel. Ever since in the anime, he's gotten shit on twice. Okay, this is Drag Jewel. He's gotten shit on twice in the anime, and then in the one game they made with custom characters, they made Barrel be the shitty guy that loses every single game. So I have no hope for Barrel. I'm sorry, Barrel ever getting anything good after the miles of disrespect that was received. Like Hexorb, I was a little bit doubtful because they gave it to the one useless guy in Blackout. But then, like, and they would always make like random people that lose make them play Hexorb. But then they gave him Aquarium or sorry, Aquamarine or whatever it is, and I was just like, okay, all right, maybe there's some hope, right? There ain't no fucking hope, bro. Come set 12, I'm gonna get one card that I have to fit into my deck, and I'm eventually gonna take out. So. Barrel mask. I do not want a mask, bro. Do not give me a mask. That is so horrible. What am I gonna do with a mask? What can I possibly do with a mask? Like, all I can do with a mask is be more clunky than I already am. You tell me I gotta play some random grade 3 in my deck, not soul charge it, and then play an order that's not Pandemonium or something else to hit soul? No, impossible. Impossible. Aqua Hexa seems to be the better kind of deck right now, yeah, from what it seems like. Or at least could have before Greedon took it. I mean, at least Greedon's in the actual anime, so that makes sense, but whatever. Yeah, I can't see a Greedon mask. I can't see Greedon mask working either, but I can't see Barrel mask. As easily as that rolls off the tongue, I can't see that working, to be honest. Ooh. Wow, my man's out here risking it all, throwing out the Rakagor. Alright, I mean, you might lose him to Soul next turn.
ダメージチェック
Ugh.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Um,
プラス
let's see. So 6, 10, 11. I can use this. Try and get something. So we're gonna guard this.
ガード
Ask if you have 25, so you win the game.
スキル発動
That would be down.
ヴァンガードに
That's the only way I see that working. If I have 25 soul, I win the game. That's the only way a barrel mask could work. Cause like, come on, man. The amount of work that I have to go
ノー
through
ガード
ドライ
to
ブ
hit 15 soul, and then now also have an order and right into a grade 3. Like, no, it ain't happening.
ダメージチェック
I needed that in hand. Should have guarded it.
スキル発動
Oh well. Alright, so you lost another Rockagore.
スタンドド
Oh no, it's not Rockagore, it's that thing. I did hit. Yeah, I should have guarded that attack. I was hoping I would either hit a draw or something that will push me over 15 so I can get rid of this thing, but I'm just gonna have to attack into it, I guess. Unless I can.
スキル発動
I don't even think I can get a pony out of this. I need to hit a
スキル
Curtis
発動
off a soul
パワー
charge,
プラス
and maybe I can do it then.
オーダー発動
Nope, nope. Well, there's a Curtis. Okay, maybe I can do
ス
this.
キル発動
Because this is 10, I have
パワープラス
2 ponies. So that gives me 12. Curtis gives me 14. I need one more fucking card. So I can do it on
ス
Persona,
キル
right?
発動パワープラス
But there's no point in doing it now.
スキル発動
Yeah, if I had... Did I discard the Soul Crit? No, right? Yeah, if I had that, I could have hit it. But now he's gonna fucking... Ugh. Alright, so... I might as well do this. Unless I hit one more pony. If I hit one more pony, then I can do it. No.
スキル発動
Yeah, if I hit just one more pony, that'll put me at 13. I can call Curtis out, and that puts me exactly 15.
スキル発動
Come on.
パワー
I
プラス
don't even think I have that, because I have one in drop. I have exactly one left.
スキル発動バインド
I could also risk
スキ
it.
ル発動
I could also risk it. Play a Korra and hope that off the soul charge I hit the pony.
パワープラス
That's the other way that I can do this. I'm not gonna have 13, right? So it doesn't matter where he is. So I can't get front row 5k, unfortunately. So yeah, cause I have 2 here, 1 in drop. So I have 1 more pony that I can hit. Fuck it, I'll go for it. Can't tell me nothing.
スキル発動
And I'm gonna do all this and then just like counter blast deny him. I don't want to get hit. No. All right.
スキル発動
I'm gonna do all this shit just to counter blast deny him because I don't want to get stumped on.
スキル発動
Unless I hit it here.
Yeah! スキル発動
Yeah! Whew. I hate relying on fucking pony, bro. Oh my god, I've had a better luck now, but I hate fucking having to flip a coin and hope that I get the pony. Barrow's not high roll, bro. Barrow's pure skill. That was pure calculated skill right there. I weighed the risk and reward, and I was like, nah.
スキル発動
16 divided by 8? Nah. I'm gonna hit the pony. That was pure calculated. Bro. Every step of the way. Yeah, that's fine. I wanted that guy dead anyways. I was gonna fucking slam. Otherwise, my plan was to slam this like 91k column into Rakagor and past turn. Not that it matters because Jackdaw doesn't need counterblast, but yeah, that was my that was gonna be my plan. Just so he doesn't get the multi-attack on me. That kind of sucks. I would have liked to have checked that. Alright, do I have anything to even call out? I have a Lasher. And Kurgra, yeah, I have to do. Whoops, don't put him in deck. Don't put him in deck. Oh, excuse me. I keep thinking that this is Drag Jeweled Mask and that he's gonna get retired, but that's not how that works. What the fuck was that Curtis attack? Fair and balanced, baby. Fair and balanced. Okay. That works. Mainly, I just want the heal in hand, but losing the or having one less damage. Look at that! Like, what is that? What is that? I don't even get an animation. Like when you do it with what's his face, it still looks lame as fuck. Like, why even make Barrow if you're just gonna shit on him? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what was the point of you making Barrow if you're just gonna shit on him for the rest of his existence. Oh, yeah. Brainwash Roller is the same one. I mean, that one I kind of get, I guess, because he has like a staff or whatever. So, kind of makes sense, I guess. Brainwash Roller does it too, and I was like, alright, I guess. Wish you had Swirlers? Nah, man, Swirler sucks, man. Don't even play it. Fuck that guy, bro. I would say get Makani, but fucking Messiah ruined everything like it always does. Alright. See if we can survive this turn here. Managed to stabilize, because 3 damage was a lot against Red Jeweled, but we're okay here. So there's a Swirler. He should have it already, right? Yeah, he has everything. So he's just getting big numbers. Does cool, yeah, man. Flagbird looks so cool. Even freaking the promo for Flagbird has a cool animation, and then Barrel is just like he just fucking farts on them, and that's it. It's to your inlet, yeah, basically, bro. Like, he makes sense in some decks, but he's obviously designed for Barrel, right? I am the Soul Charge deck, whether or not I like Soul Charging or not, right? But I feel like Jack Jewel benefits more from just not Soul Charging specifically, but selectively. But it's still a good option, because like this lets you Soul Charge, so this automatically is, you know, plus 15. But Over just needs a jobber, so they created basically like. Why they have to make him good though and cool? Why couldn't they just make him like some NPC looking motherfucker? Like, heroes are more jobbery. Like, they look more jobbery than Barrow does, and they're fucking shitting on Barrow 24/7. So that's the biggest. He's not gonna be able to resend the back row. I wish I knew how much power this had without the swirler, and I don't want to do the math. So we're just gonna take this. This is gonna kill my Lasher, which is unfortunate. But we need the damage anyways here. We want to PG this, because this should have the crit. And try and hard guard everything else, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this is just gonna be 20. Yeah, because Odin gets 10k once, which is dumb. I'm gonna be at 1, so this guards Rakagor. Oh, I thought this was a boost. Never mind. So this is just 13, so I can guard these attacks right now. Do I have another Lasher here? No, I don't, unfortunately. Oh, he's not gonna use it, or is it only on attack? Is that how this works? Yeah, it's when this unit attacks. Okay, fine. So let's go ahead and PG here. Oh, hostile. Discard Curtis, because I don't want to Soul Charge anymore. The main character sleeves, I think you get after the update. Oh, sorry, I didn't even see that. yeah, you get these free from the update. This one, and then the one that my opponent has here, you get free from the update. They're from a contest they had where people drew cards or drew Dear Days in Spring, I think it was the prompt, and they picked 2 winners and put them in the game. Are we winning, son? Maybe. Do you want to just take this? Because I can only guard the other attack, right? Unless he swings into. I mean, yeah, he has to swing into barrel, right? He doesn't want to. Ah, that sucks. He doesn't really want to swing into. Oh, that has a crit. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't see that had a crit. Alright, that's fine. I didn't lose at least from that. Yeah. Yeah, I should just PG'd that, huh? That's fine. That is fine. That was deck thinning, so I can hit my LT, right? That's something in the game, right? El Sonaraido! Let's go, baby! The fucking Orb Man, turn frame 1, let's go! Playing against Drew and CFAs at pain, setting 1 power. As August, you have to reduce to 1k with functionality as the same, yet even. No, you can set to 1. There's a thing where you can just. I always bring it up by accident, but you can press something and it lets you just set the power to whatever you want it to do. Ooh, he plays the vanilla. Interesting, interesting. I mean, that does make sense, yeah, in Drag Duel, because as much as the 10 King crit is nice, you can have 2 units, 2 Rocket Gore that just reached over 100 million, and you're just. It kind of doesn't matter because I'm at 1, but yeah. Pog indeed. Very pog. Persona right again, sure. Hopefully it doesn't go that long because I only have 6 cards left here, but a Barrel Magus, you mean Barrel winning? Play this out. Do I bother? Do I bother killing myself? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah. Unless he has PG. Yeah, you would have to have. I was gonna say you can't have PG because he has to discard here, right? So I would have so charged that, and I would have checked the crit. It's power. So he doesn't have OT, but he can still have heals. Well, no, I can still swing in with this and then swing in with this, but because he can have PG, right? So I have to swing in here. And if he heals, he still has the PG, but, you know. Whew, that was close. If I didn't fucking, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't have pushed as much damage, yeah. So no, he would have killed me if I didn't fucking roll, fucking high roll and get crazy lucky that I hit the pony as the very last soul charge. I hit my last pony. Because that's the only reason I managed to push him so much and then beat him next turn. Otherwise, yeah, I was just decked out. Maybe not even decked out. 1 card short. Oh, what did you have? Oh, the guard. Oh, I don't know. What did you have? The last card was PG? Oh. Okay, I see. So you just took the attack, hoped for the heal, and then tried to guard the other one? Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, so that's why I didn't want to. I was gonna attack with that first, but I was like, that might be a PG. So let's attack this way. Since there's no OT, I can just attack. If he PGs it, oh well. If he heals, then I mean, yeah, there's not much I can do about that. So I think that was the best option because he could have still healed, but it would have been worse if he PG'd and then I don't know, man. But I can go again if you want. Last card with PG, yeah. I'm pretty sure you had some left, so that was definitely the right option. But I don't know. I feel like I'm decking out faster
ファイトだ
on Dear Days than like the TCG because I'm basically playing the same exact deck. The only difference is that I'm playing My because I have her in SP and those SPs look crazy good because it has like no border. That's really the only difference. Like I had friend Deal, but I just took him out. Come on, man. It's like the same exact hand I just had. But yeah, I recently just took him out to put in Keenly Ludley because he's cool and he comes up in the Jet matchup, but like Keenly Ludley just has better utility, unfortunately. And I just don't like Keenly because it's like I know I've said it I think already, but like why do I want to counterblast one? I barely have counterblast most of the time. I want to counterblast one then at that point to put a bunch of trash in my deck because I can't put back triggers. So if I have like 5 cards, 2 triggers, now boom, I have 10 cards, 2 triggers, right? That sucks ass. I hate that I can never guard early. These last 2 games because I just have units that I can't really guard with. I guess this nice column here.
ダメージチェック
And then even with the power buff, right? Her getting big power, okay, cool. Just play another Lilac Lasher. Does the same thing. Fuck me. I have to discard this guy, huh? I think we just swing in here. Try not to do anything too fancy. Just gonna guard. Hope I can get a draw trigger here. Nah, barrel. That's not very helpful. Yeah, it's looking pretty rough here. I might barely hit 10. 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I hit 10. I can't counter charge, which is gonna suck. Actually, no, I won't hit 10. Because these won't go into soul unless I'm at 10, which really sucks. So, I guess we'll take this one. Hope for draw trigger. There we go. It's gonna be another heal, which is not exactly what I wanted to see right now, but alright, that's fine. We might have to just play it safe, hold on to the PG. Or not the PG, sorry. The Persona Ride. That's what I'm trying to say here. Might have to hold on to that. Yeah, hold on to the Persona Ride and try to win off the Persona Ride next turn. Because at best, if I'm lucky, I can hit 10 here, but that's about it. What do we got? Another heal trigger. Fuck. I don't think he's gonna let both of these hit, so we'll put one. We'll discard one, I mean. Kind of really need that PG, but I kind of really need the heal. So let's put the heal in soul here. We got another fucking Persona Ride. Fuck me, I should have known. Should have known that was gonna happen. Alright. If we can get lucky again, probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. So I'm just gonna get at most 5 here. So we'll just swing in here and plus off the card draw and hope we can survive here. Maybe hit a heal. Alright, that kind of sucks. Would have liked to have checked that here. Alright, that's fine. Hopefully I guys can get to use that and Pandemonium. Alright, so I can definitely hit 15 next turn, which is unfortunate. I'm not gonna be able to hit, unfortunately. And I can't put her to soul either, regretfully. So, which is fine. I can try and bait him to swing into her if he doesn't have the grade 3, thinking that that'll push me over. But because I should have enough counterblasts. Since he unfortunately went second again. Alright, so this does get the crit. So I can do this for 7. This gives me 8. This gives me 10. This gives me 14. This gives me 15. Come on. We'll see. I can PG discard a barrel and then just guard with the heal trigger, and then I should be okay here. Wow. Yeah, the fact that I can only do 1 damage really sucks. Not gonna lie. It's gonna be a big uphill battle for me. I'm gonna have to get really lucky with some triggers, of which I think I have a couple. Right. Oh. Fucking Drag Jewel jump scare. I have a heal, I have draw trigger, I have a heal draw, and I have 2 triggers in hand, so I should have a good amount here. I'm at 1 here. We can PG this. Get pushed to 4. If he checks a crit, it's gonna be really difficult. Let's just take this, see how this goes. Okay, grade 3 in hand, draw trigger. Okay. That's not too bad. He has 2 draw triggers in hand and a grade 3. Bruce Roth. Yeah, if he plays that. Oh, come on, man. Even Drag Druid gets a fucking amazing ass attack animation. Alright, come on. We just need 1 trigger here to even this out, and I can guard a little easier. Nope. Alright, fuck me, I guess. Fuck me, nah. So I can't even guard that, to be honest. I might have to just PG. I might have to PG the Swirler. I only have 15. I guess I could have used her. Excuse me. But this way I get to keep this in hand, I guess. So we're gonna have to PG the Swirler here. Discard this. Bet everything on this next turn to stabilize, hit a heal, or get a Kog'Maw to get some stuff in hand. Hit like every draw trigger in the world here. Alright, what we got? Alright, that's 1 PG, so halfway there. So charge. Hard to mess up Drag Druid's animation with how detailed the anime is. Yeah, you would think. You would think. I'll have to take a look at what they did for Barrel, but I'm pretty sure he didn't even get to... Like, I'm pretty sure Barrel hasn't even been animated, right? I'm pretty sure it was just a fight where they just show the cars, because it's like, fuck Barrel. I don't know what it is. I don't know why they don't like Barrel. Like, I really don't get it. And they make all the cards really cool. And I just, nah, fuck that guy. So damn rude. I don't even need to use ponies, but I probably will here, depending on what my hits are. We'll make some jank Bruce Jewel next season somehow. I'd like that a lot. That was the best moment in all of Overdose, to be honest, when he played Drag Jewel. But like, I've been meaning to, like, I don't know, make a Twitter post about it or talk about it. But like, one of my biggest issues with the anime is that they don't have any like legitimate hype moments, in my opinion. There's no like fucking Yugi playing Berserker Soul equivalent in Vanguard, right? Like, there's no like crazy moments. Like, I can go on and off, I should say, about like hype ass Yu-Gi-Oh moments. And then when I think of Vanguard, it's literally just when fucking Danji rides into Drag Jewel. Because every other moment is just... Oh, the other hype moment is when Great Dayusha gets Superior Road. That's it. Honestly, that's almost it. And like anything else that I'm blanking out on his name now. I want to say Kenji, but the Dayusha player does, right? Cause like everything else is just like, oh, I checked the trigger. Oh my god, is he gonna check another trigger? He checked the critical trigger. Whoa, and that's it. That's every Vanguard fight. Summed up. Every like hype Vanguard fight, in my opinion, is just summed up into that happening. And I feel like that's pretty lame. Yeah, I don't really want to soul charge anymore, so we're just gonna... I could get the power, but I don't think that's gonna matter. So let's just go ahead and swing in here.
ヴァンガードにアタック
I could have guarded with her. I had one less damage, to be honest. I miscounted. I didn't think I was gonna hit 15 that easily. Funny how both Will Jeff season finales were without showing any new cards, which is fine.
ヴァンガードにアタック
But and then that's the other thing I don't like, right? Is that it's always Yu-Gi-Oh has this problem where it's always like, oh, I played this card that it's tailor-made for this very specific situation and sucks in every other possible information situation, and it would make zero sense for me to play this card. But right now is the best card in the world, right?
パワープラス
And Yu-Gi-Oh has that flexibility because of the way the card game is made. And that's something that ironically Vanguard is missing, is that they don't have those like crazy bullshit moments. Because they try to ground the game a little bit more
スキル発動
into like less ass pully stuff aside from the triggers, right? And make it a little bit more realistic in that sense. But that just means then whenever they need to do some ass pulling stuff, it's just always, oh, I checked the trigger. Oh, I checked another trigger. Oh, I checked another trigger. Right? Like they don't really have any like crazy moments other than just like someone checked a bunch of triggers in a row. So
スペリオルコールパワープラス スキル発動
we desperately need PGs here. Ironically, kind of last a PG to add a PG. Gonna get rid of a Curtis from top of deck, which is good. Very funny anime moment is how Ryuzu sucks so bad as a villain. His Demiurge gets countered by deck shuffle. I summed up 90% of Yu-Gi-Oh's decks. I summed up most of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like even way before that. But like that's the thing that Vanguard is missing, is that I feel like they don't have that kind of like interactive storytelling in terms of like how the game is
ド
played.
ライブチェッククリティカ
Right?
ルトリガー
This is what, 53, so this becomes 48, so crit
ク
power.
リティカルプラスパワープラス
Because they just don't have the space to do that kind of stuff, I feel like, mechanically, right? Because Yu-Gi-Oh! You could literally set a card and it could do whatever. But, like, I feel like Bushido tries to balance it, right? Because, like, there's a lot of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! That are crazy dumb, but then they get released to have different effects. Or they just don't ever come out. Whereas, like, Bushido always, like, basically uses the anime to show off the new cards, like, verbatim
ヴァンガードにア
almost.
タック
So there's no crazy like attacking the moon. There's no crazy I fuse with myself or whatever. There's no crazy shit like that because there just isn't, you know, the space for that.
クリティカルプラスパワープラス
Maybe there is, and I just haven't seen it. But like I've seen at least I feel like 50% of Vanguard.
俺の勝ちだ
Anime wise, did we win? That's crazy. Bro, it was in your hand. You had 6. I can't. I stole that. I stole that. I stole that one. I don't know how I won that, bro. I got my ass beat. And I almost 0 to 6th. I don't know how, not 0 to 6th, but I almost hold TK. I don't know what happened, man. What was in your hand? I guess you just had I forgot your drive checks. I guess there were dry checks specifically, huh? Gizi and Grigophoria. Are there attempts at hype as BS villain moments, while completely opposite results in the actual game, right? Like, that's fine. Like, there's a lot of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! That are hype. In the anime, it's like, oh my god. But then they come out in real life and it's like, this just sucks, right? But, like, even in the anime, Grigophoria is trash. And that's the problem. Like, they would have done a much better job if they just didn't even show the effect of the card or something like that, and we just see Michiru just get blasted away and we don't know the effect, and then later on, you know, they did something. But like the fact that you gotta wait like 6 turns just to check an over trigger, like, come on, man. No PGs as opposed to last time where I had too many. Damn. Yeah. I got them big numbers because of that crit. Otherwise, you would have been fine, yeah. Like, I don't want Griffith Forley to be strong, but I'm okay 100 million % with them printing like almost an entire deck that does not, or not printing, coming up with an entire deck in the anime that does not get printed in real life. Like, they need to do more of that stuff and just make up random bullshit to make that anime more hype, and then worry about later if it's gonna get released. Like, it's the bad guy, bro. I don't fucking need to have photorealistic, or not photorealistic, but, you know, anime accurate fucking decks, right? Yeah, I can do it more, no doubt. Like, I want Griffith Forley to just do some crazy shit, and then Yu has to do some crazy shit to win too. But I don't have to worry then later on about how it's balanced in the actual card game. So he took a card already in his hand and goes, by the way, this card, now this instead. They do that in a lot of the anime. Remember that one time Jaden had a card that did 3 things? It changed into 3 different cards, and then at the end of that, it still had another effect, bro. But you can't do that, or I shouldn't say you can't do that, but you just don't do that in Vanguard, right? They just don't do crazy moments like that. They don't do some stupid shit where you're at like 5 damage and like the enemy unit just doesn't want to attack for whatever reason, right? Or, you know, some dumb crap like that. Like, they just don't. So I hope they embrace that a little bit more. Yeah, the Philosopher's Soul. You get Dragon Empire OT'd, he's 6 damage healed, then he OT's the following turn. That's it. That's literally what happened against him in like Vita. Like, there's no more like depth in terms of like what they can do in the anime. Originally, when I saw the Vanguard anime, that was one of the things I didn't like when I was trying to figure it out. Like, I was thinking to myself, like, how would this work as an anime? Because all they can do is just heal or check a crit. Like, there's no space for anything, right? And even when they guard, it's just like, oh, I have 15k, oh, I'm at 13, oh, I checked the trigger, now I hit over. Like, they just don't explore it. Like, they don't have good fight storytelling. They do it, I shouldn't say they don't have good fight storytelling. They do, but like in a completely different way. But I feel like they need to steal more of like what makes the Yu-Gi-Oh thing, you know, all the drama and all the flashy effects and all that stuff. They need to do that, but then have all the cool like competitive and like intricacies of the game. They should do both of them, and I think Vanguard would be amazing anime wise. But right now it's just some like hodgepodge. He's gonna win the power of the credit card. He's like, bro doesn't even have money. Bro doesn't even have money. One time in manga, Yuma wins before his opponent's monster because his opponent's monster doesn't attack girl monster. Right? Like, that doesn't happen in Vanguard. But they used to do that in the beginning when, like, you know, alright, you hit it last time, but you're not gonna hit it this time. Oh, like when I don't think it was Kamura. I think she was playing against Aichi, where like Emi was playing for the first time. She has to like protect the units because she doesn't want to get hit, or like stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Next turn is grade 3. Man, I can't believe I'm starving all of a sudden. I spent most of the day because I ate like filling meals, and I was just like, oh man, I'm so not hungry. And now all of a sudden it's like, bro, I'm fucking starving. I'll discard this. Let me just do one here. Like, us broke millennials and Gen Zs. I don't know how he'd be getting them fucking cards, bro. Cause Toya be buying these cases, bro, and he ain't got money either. So they didn't have money for food for a while, and the motherfucker buying a case. I don't know, I guess he did win a deluxe, so maybe there was a cash prize because he did travel fucking America. You know how expensive that trip is? To go to Japan and go to like, he went from like New York to like Texas to like LA. Bro, that's easily like 3-4 grand from Japan to do all of that stuff. Like, that's WAP. There's one anime exclusive card in the anime. It's, oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's from like episode very early on. Like, it does all this crazy shit where like it reveals the hand, you put 2 on top, and then you get to like reset how you do it. Yeah, Like, I like that, right? I like that kind of stuff, that they went out and they just made this shit, and then they're like, all right, it's just too strong, let's not come up with it. And that's fine, bro. Just I don't know, play around more. Make stupid dumbass cards in the anime and then don't print them, or maybe print them later on. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't know, just let go of the chains, right? Like, I don't know.
ヴァンガードにアタック
So I'm finally on him grade 3, but he's not going to use the skill this time. Unless he forgot. I don't know. We'll just take this, I guess.
ドライブチェックドライブチェック
Okay. This is Rakuguru, and I keep forgetting drive
これが
checks.
私の本気よアタック
But yeah. Like, if you follow me on Twitter, you see me constantly retweeting that one account that clips Yu-Gi-Oh moments, right? And post them. And like, I get there's like 20 different. Oh wow, that's actually a really good
ヴァンガ
number.
ードにアタック
Good shit, bro. That's a really good number because I was gonna guard that.
ノーガード
But there's like just so many anime moments that I would love to like rewatch and stuff. But like, you tell me like, I don't know, Mide versus Yu or something like that. Like, I don't want to watch that. I just don't. I don't care, man.
ライド
Or like what, Danchu versus Toya? It's just like whatever. Whatever. But like, I'll watch like
ゴール
Yugi versus Weevil. It's just like, oh! It's just
スキル発動
I don't know, man.
パワープラス
Even though, like, I'm trying to say, like, even though these are like first season kinds of things, but it's just like, whatever.
ス
Like,
キ
oh,
ル
okay.
発動
So,
スキル発動
yeah, that's my anime
パワー
brand. That's my biggest issue with Vanguard, I think, when it comes to the anime, is that there's just no crazy they just don't have like hype moments like they should. Like, they need to focus more on like having more hyper moments. Whatever. You know what
スキル
I
発動パワー
mean. Like, they have a few, but it's just really difficult in the way the game is confined for you to have like these crazy hype moments. It's a lot of boomers to summon one vanilla and pass and master duel. Good, bro. Good.
スキル発動
That's good.
パワープラス
Let them boomers play however they want. Let's use this.
スキル発動バインドスキル発動
I mean, I'll give this much to Vanguard. They do have literally your deck is the anime, right?
スキル発動
Like, you play Youthbird, you play Jack Jewel, you play whatever. They literally use the same exact deck almost verbatim in the anime. So that part's really cool. Like, it's a cool marketing tool too. And then like, it's not like in Yu-Gi-Oh where like the anime decks for the most part either suck ass or they're just like crazy broken, right? Like, there's really no in between for the most part.
バインド
But for like, you know, Vanguard, it's like everything is an anime deck. So,
パワープラス
but no.
スキル発動パワープラススキル発動パワープラス
excuse me.
スキル
And
発
is
動
it? Okay, that's why. It's almost been 2 hours. That's why I'm getting tired. That's alright. So we don't have any more ponies. That's 13. So we're gonna need this to hit, buddy.
コールスキル発動
I'm gonna do this next time. Hit the part where I get sucks, but I was like, well, that's fine. That's fine. I don't really like
スキル
Raiko right
発
now.
動
I'm hoping he'll grow on me, but I also don't really like Youth Perk. I might have liked Youth Perk a lot more if he didn't get so popular and expensive.
スキル発動
But
パワープラス リアガードに
alright,
当たる
buddy, you want to protect this? You want to protect this fucking swirler? He's gonna protect the swirler. Good man. Good man. That's what you gotta do. Good man.
全ガード
Yeah, because otherwise I would hit 15 here.
スキル発動ヴァンガードにアタック
Sour grapes? I like sour grapes. Why?
パワープラス
Why are we talking about sour grapes?
クリティカルプラス
So hopefully I can hit like crit.
ノーガード
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Okay. Halfway there.
クリティカルプラス
Yeah, this is almost 4 damage. Just because like this is almost unblockable without a PG.
ヒールトリガー
Okay, that's pretty nice too. After we just
パワープラス
check the crit, right? So we get to be on top. Vega was annoying season 3. The generic sucked because you don't try hard rival. Yeah, I did not like him. And then like, as like cute as it was for him to like get all jealous because you was talking to Michiru or whatever, but it was just lame.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Just lame. Just all lame. He doesn't really get any development. Like,
ノーガード
he gets more development in season 2 because he gets his ass
ペー
beat.
ジチェック
But the development hasn't happened, right? He has room for development, but it hasn't happened yet,
ターンエンド
right? Season 1, he's just like, oh, y'all suck. And then I guess maybe Urara softened him up a little bit, but like, I don't know. I didn't buy it. It's what I'm trying to say. I don't
スキル発動
know. Donuts. I also like
スキル
donuts.
発動
Why are you guys trying to make me hungry, bro? What the
パワ
fuck?
ープラス
Season 4, right? Because of Michiru. He was always a Michiru sim, but it didn't, like in season 3, it didn't really matter whether or not he liked Michiru. It was just setting up, I guess, for season 4, which is fine. But season 3 was just kind of whatever. It like literally didn't matter. But hopefully, you know, they do something with the fact that he, you know, not only lost to Michiru,
発動パワー
and he kind of fucking shit on him too. But now that Michiru's like dead or whatever,
パワープラス
or in a coma. So hopefully, you know, he has some development and I can end up liking him, but I don't think I'm ever going to be able to play Youthberg, to be honest. Like, I don't know, I'm not a big... I like rewriting Vanguards, that sounds cool. I don't like restanding Vanguards, though. I would like one of my dreams is to like have a barrel that I can fucking superior ride from like drive check or something crazy like that.
発動
So I'm into revolve dress to an extent,
スキル発動
but I don't know.
パワー
He also kind of has like Maelstrom syndrome, where like I feel like a lot of cards in Vanguard just have effects because they have effects, right? Like Drag Jeweled
パワー
kind of makes sense, right? He has the 4 flames, so you have to Soul Blast 4 units. That makes sense. Why does Tempest all of a sudden counterblast 1 to draw 2 and then put something to the bottom? And give 5k? Or I don't know. I just feel like he just does stuff for the sake of doing stuff. But,
発動
alright.
パワープラス
He did Persona, right? So this is gonna be 38 because it's until the end of turn. So this is gonna be 30, so this is gonna be 31. So I can guard that. I can PG this. And I can take this. So I can take these 2 attacks
ノ
here.
ーガード
Want the rematch after this? Okay, sure.
クリティカルトリガ
Okay,
ー
nice. That helps a lot. Actually, no, it doesn't. Fuck me.
クリティカルプラ
That
ス
sucks ass.
パワープラス
That's a good thing to keep in mind, actually, now that I think about it against Dragon Jeweled. It doesn't matter that I got the defensive, because I still go to 1. So you want to guard the first attacks, then hope for the defensive. Yeah.
この
Good
ス
point.
キルで決
Good
着よ
point. Meow.
クリティカルプラ
And he gets to crit here. So I could be Insano mode
スキル発動
and just try and take this. But I think we'll guard.
スキル発動
I kind of need the Persona, right? I could keep
完
on
全ガード
Self Engraver in hand. Okay, so he has PG in hand.
ドライブチェック
front trigger in hand. Yikes! Yeah, I kind of just take these two, especially because of the swirler attack. So I was gonna guard this. I can technically still guard it, but I think I just go to 5. I think it's better to just go to 5 here. The numbers are a little too big. And this time he didn't check it quick because I paid attention. Oh, that sucks. I would like to top deck that. And this is still gonna retire, which is unfortunate. So I'm probably gonna lose this swirler. Oh, actually, that's what. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that is fine because I can move this one up and attack. Because I wouldn't have had 5 attacks otherwise. So. Nice. Okay. Shame it's a pandemonium though. I can't do shit with that in hand. Alright, so his front. I might have to call for a turn here, buddy. I swear I'm not BMing. I just have no other way around this. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Move this up. How much counterblast do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counterblast, huh? Yeah, sure. So this hits 28 at least. So we gotta burn out 2 cards from his hand here. So put this here. We can do it one more time, but I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. So let's go
28 to Van.
No. Gotta burn off as many cards as we have, as we can. So I'll try and win here. He only has 5 cards. I know he has 1 PG and a front trigger here, so he might throw down the front to stop this. So he's just gonna have a PG. Nope, he's gonna do this 33. So he has 33 PG, something else in hand. Counterblast. And I really don't know what I have in soul, to be honest. Oh, that sucks. So I got best 1 lasher, but I don't even think I have that. Pretty sure we're gonna have to call out double Kogura, right? Yeah, that's fine. I could go sickle mode and try and deck thin to get shit, but I don't have any PG, so it's not really worth it. So we'll just stay with our hand. Well, actually, hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass, but let's get rid of this shit. Yeah. Okay, cool. And soul charge a non-trigger. That is a 2 to pass. He does have the PG in hand. He has PG in front and hand. He can't guard both. He can only guard one. Because this would put me at 58. The other one would put me at 68. I'm a gambling man, but ah! That's fine. Alright, so this is the same situation as last time. I know he has a PG in hand, but he can still check OT. Oh no, he can't check OT. Okay, so yeah, so we do this. And if he heals, we can still hit over, but yeah.
Should have. Yeah, because even if I went for the crit, he can just PG it, and then he would have healed.
So it wouldn't have made a difference. At least this way I force him. It doesn't make a difference. Honestly, either way, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. So at least I know he just has front in hand. But he did heal on 6, which is going to keep him in the game here. I should be okay here, aside of him top decking Persona Ride. Okay. Yeah, I should be okay here. And I should have enough cards in deck. Oof, Soul Charge PG. 2 different cards, 2 different grades. No, same grade. Yikes. Could not draw a card. That sucks. So he should still have enough grades. Yeah, he has enough grades to swing in here once, but yeah. Yep. He's got nothing. He just has a front and whatever he drew for turn. Yeah, this is a pretty bad matchup. There's so many decks that have a really bad matchup against Barrel because they're not used to losing every single card, right? And they're not equipped to fill out a board. Like, Jack Jewel has no way to fill out a board other than, like, drawing a card from this skill. That's it. They don't fill out a board in any other way. Yeah, so that's a swing in here, hope for a trigger. Not even a trigger, because he puts me to 0, right? Or 1. So yes, they just not. OT is out. Alright. He doesn't get 10k. So he can still break with 1. So yeah, we'll just throw OT here. Okay, he's got Rakugo in hand. And another heal. Oh, that's kind of obnoxious. Alright, so he has heal and Rakugo. I should still be fine, but if he has another heal left in deck and it comes off, I will lose. I don't have Persona Rise, so I have no way to make these guys big and hit, which really sucks. So I have to throw down these and then just swing in with my the triggers there. Most Sukiya can recover from. Yeah, exactly. That's the good thing about Sukiya is that they can recover, but even then it's pretty rough for them. Right. Alright. So put this back. Put this here. I do not have the counter blast for Keenly Ludley, to be honest. I can put her in Soul, but I do not have the counter blast for her right now. So he has heal and Rakugo. So he's just gonna take it here. Okay. Whew. Yeah, he probably had a heal left there, but yeah. Oh, it's not over here. I forgot he healed, right? Okay. Never mind. I'm celebrating too soon here. Yeah, that was a huge hit for him. Because this is only like 30, so I think he can guard this with the trigger, right? Yeah. But he has nothing for barrel swing here. So I just have to not fucking deck out. I just have to not fucking deck out. Okay. Damn, if I didn't use Corporal last turn, unfortunately I hit a crit. Because I can call her out. She's not gonna do jack shit. I should have recorded these. Like flat out. Like I actually recorded them. Because VOD usually kind of sucks. Please don't do this to me. Oh, I have one more card left? Oh, okay. You have no many times. How much I've fucking... You have no many times. How many times playing Barrel? I have fucking... That's cool, anime finish. You have no many times, how many times I've been about to win and then I check a draw trigger and deck out. So many fucking times, bro. So many times. I was already ready for that to happen. Like, so many goddamn times. It's happened in tournaments, bro. So many times. Like, I'm about to win, and then I just check draw trigger, deck out, lose. So many goddamn times. That's why I never wanted to play so many draws, right? Like, I stopped playing 6 draw. I was playing, 5 draw. I was only playing 5 draw, and now it's too fucking much. So I was always playing only 4 draw, and now I'm playing like 6. Yeah, draw jump scare, bro. Oh my god. Oh man. Whew, I swear to god, it's happened, no lie, like 6 times. GG's, bro. That was amazing. no lie, like 6 times I've hit draw trigger as second to last card, deck out. Alright. Yeah, good fucking games, bro. Oh man, that one. It's always a nail biter when we fucking fight, but like, whew. Oof, all of those were so fucking close too. Like, I still feel like I robbed you of the second one. That one was a bit unfortunate. Alright, let's do Pablo. Let's fight Pablo. World fight, right?
どのデッキを使うんだどのファイトにするんだ
Ooh. Yep. Hopefully it works this time. Maybe too reckless. I don't know about that. Oh man. Once for each draw or one, yeah. I put that on my fucking... I wear that on my chest as a badge of honor. I played the 6 draws for the 6 times I've decked out from playing draws. I don't know. Once BSF is over, I might put Barrel away for a little bit until we get some support. But we'll see. Because we get nothing. Absolutely nothing in set 10. I can't even play the cycle card, bro. I can't do anything in set 10. So yeah, we're just gonna... Did I draw for turn? No, it's him, right? Yeah, okay. Got confused because our voices are so a little bit similar. But yeah, we're gonna get jack shit. And then I have to deal with like Gandiva, all this other shit. I'm just gonna end up playing Gandiva. I'm just gonna meta dog it for a bit. I'm sorry. It's gonna be what it is, right? So cool, I guess. Yeah, because I can't think of a single card that you can play in barrel in set 10. And I'm already kind of struggling to compete with everyone, and now like the game gets to a whole new level in set 10. So especially Eva gets versatile assembler too. It's just like, oh man. Gandiva makes me very sad. Me too, man. Me too. I hate those kinds of decks that just like, I hate it when they shut off a bunch of the decks that were not good to begin with, or like not, I shouldn't say not good, but we're already struggling, right? Because that's all Gandiva does, right? He doesn't hurt Eva, he barely does anything to Chrono Jet, I think, but it fucks up all the other decks that were already having trouble. So, well, we'll see. I haven't played the deck at all yet, so I don't know how oppressive it is, but... Good old rush, I see. Okay. Ooh, swinging with the Vanguard first. Alright. Oh my fucking god. Okay. That's pretty rushed. First of assembler is another promo. Yeah. But I'm thinking it's gonna be part of the promo, the tournament promo for June to July or whatever it is. Along with possibly a la Argenta for Vanguarda plus Impuza. So that, I think that next tournament pack is gonna be straight fucking fire, bro. Like, you gotta go to your logos every fucking day to play that shit and get those cards, because those are just crazy. Those 3 are crazy promos to get. I thought this set of promos was crazy, but no, those are gonna be lit. Because I mean, Versatile Assembly should have come out by now, so that's why I think they're gonna do that. But we'll see. Do I bother? I think I don't bother. He already has 1 damage, so let's just swing in here. Supposedly in JP Prison, Dragon is becoming popular as an anti-Gandiva tech and other Stoicheas. Don't know how true that is. It's funny, I was just talking about with my fiance today, is like, you're like, we were talking about her Magnolia deck, and I was like, alright, it's gonna be this way, but like literally set 10, we gotta rework it completely. We gotta put back in Impics, we gotta play Prison Dragons, like you gotta play Maples and shit to recur, because we just ain't gonna have a board. but yeah.
スキル発動
And I know they played a lot, obviously in Zorga, and they're gonna be playing it in Leonard Mask for a bit, but I heard that still sucks. You want to play it in Magnolia.
スキルを発動
It can work in Flagberg, right? It's the new inlet. It can work in Aurora, right? The only deck it probably doesn't work in is Granfia, which is I mean you can maybe make it work, but you just don't play that many orders. But I'm pretty sure there's a way to make it work, right? Wow. So no restand. This is just 15. Let's just
ノーガード
take this 2
ダメー
pass.
ジチェック
Hope for defensive.
クリティカルプラスパワープラス
Pex does nothing against Gandiva. Is that and yeah, but like it's better than fucking nothing. But yeah, even then, like Impex doesn't really matter. You just need units that come back.
ドライブチェック
And just when they don't have that, you can rely on Impex. But yeah, you just have to play. You have to play Magnolia to the point where you ride grade 3 and you just call everything from drop, right? You just call everything from drop. Or you ride grade 4, call everything, 1 from soul, play an order full board every single turn. That's the only way that's gonna work.
ノーガード
Otherwise, it's just no hope,
スタ
man.
ンドアンドドロー
I don't actually need this, but I already discarded a PG. So I might have to discard this, unfortunately.
スキル発動
There's an idea of going to be a prison dragon when you call it with crit and stand with 25k plus. The idea sucked with that, but using it as a 15k might do something. Maybe, yeah. Oh, this sucks ass, bro. I wish I discarded pony and whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. He does have bar or ball arena now, so I have to worry about that. And then there's also the really cool Bram arena that I really like, but I actually really like Diva, so I like a lot of the units, right? I think
スキル発動
Groove Arena is one of the coolest fucking units in the world. And I originally bought a playset. Well, not a playset, but I bought Pro 3 Defensive.
パワープラス
Just too good, man. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
スキル発動
No, yeah, that was really lucky. I would have been on like 5 damage if it weren't for that shit. But yeah, I got a what is a split for Dragon Empire just because I wanted to get the Mirror Arena and I wanted to play it because I think it's gonna be really good.
スキル発動
It's KFC before Mirror at least, but yeah, still. That's why I didn't want to give him the counter blast. So yeah,
スキル発動
I'm a little sad that Gandiva, you know, took all the thunder, so Jiva hasn't seen anything in Japan, but I think Jiva's pretty decent right now. But we'll see when I get it. But yeah, I happen to just want Mirror, and then it just so happens like Gandiva's really good. I wanted to play Gandiva because it was when they first announced it, it was like, oh, a new Dragon Empire deck that uses like bow and arrow, and I was like, oh shit, that's my shit.
スキル発動
I love bow and arrow as a weapon.
パワープラス
It just happens to be like the best deck. So
スキル発動
yeah.
パワープラス
So what we're gonna hit? We're not gonna hit 13, 15. We're gonna hit
パワープラススキル発動パワープラス
like 13. Right. Let's have another one here. Ooh, actually,
スキ
I
ル
want to
発
see
動
PGs. This roller attack
バ
here.
インドスキル発動
Maybe not even.
パワープラス
Because this puts me at 12. This is 13, 14. Yeah, so I still need one more. If this motherfucker wasn't in my hand, then yeah, I could do it. But I could hit it next turn on Persona Ride if I survive at least. Can they have a guarantee to take a hit next ban list? What's a hit is the question. I don't know if they will, but we'll see.
パワープラス
It might be a little too soon because maybe by set 12 they'll do something, but I feel like the deck just came out
コール
for them to hit it.
スキル
I
発
don't
動
know. I feel like they usually wait a little bit longer. Like, look what they do with Steam
スキル
Mages.
発動
They give it a little while longer. Plus, I think they're in the middle of a WGP season, right? So I don't think they're gonna do it in the middle of the season either. So we'll see. But yeah, I wouldn't know what they would hit. I could also make this big enough to hit, but it's not gonna hit, right? Because this is just gonna be. I mean, I'm not saying it won't hit. I'm just saying I won't hit 15 if it hits is a problem. So I shouldn't attack. I don't know why I attacked with it first because I'm not gonna get the counter charge. But oh well. Maybe I'll make him PG. Okay, no. Unless he's hearing me off stream, but yeah, that's fine. Dragon Empire ride line filled with archers. My expectation. Archer, yep. Reality, one of the most fire designs of all. I wanted it to be like just. I don't like the Gandiva's like a dragon, to be honest. That's my only complaint, because I don't like dragons. But yeah, he's a fucking dragon. All the other stuff is cool, but then yeah. I just don't like Gandiva itself. That's my only issue. Remember in VSO busted that they had their rotter right after she came to English. But yeah, but Gandiva's not busted, I don't think. Again, I haven't played, but he doesn't seem busted. He just seems really good, from what I've heard. It's also like it's not the only thing Tom. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so it's not. I don't think it's gonna get hit. So we'll see. Alright, we should be able to survive for next turn. If this hits and we push him to 4, we should be able to close out next turn, depending on what units I can get. Chronogen is still there, Messiah, Eva. Oof, actually double PG, very nice. Chronogen is still there, Eva, Messiah, Zorga, Jack Jewel. I don't know, I feel like Zorga was really strong at his first, but he kind of like fell off to like the lower tier. Same with Jack Jewel. Hexorb I think is above those two. Ebisu is of course, you know, Ebisu. Willista, of course, yeah. I think that's about it. I have a supposedly is falling off. Welstra and Avantgarde are coming up, which is kind of crazy. Avantgarde for some reason just getting a bunch of like showings in Japan all of a sudden. All they really got was the grade 3 from Festival Collection. I don't know if that really pushed them that far ahead. Bro, you can restand. What are you doing? Oh, is it only a crossover just? Okay, never mind. You can't. That sucks. That sucks, fam. We'll take it. If you check OT crit, you check OT crit. Yeah, those are basically all the good decks. Just yeah, Avantgarde and Welstra are the only ones that I would mention. I think the top 5 is definitely Messiah, Chronojet, Gandiva, not in that order specifically. Willista from what it seems, and Ebisu, right? In Japan at least. People already complained that Dragon Empire didn't have enough dragons, but you want dragons, get a dragon done now. I don't mind. I agree. I will agree. There are a lot of like people units. Personally, I don't care. Personally, I don't give a shit because I don't like dragons and stuff, and I like a lot of the people units. But I do agree there's a lot of them. They should have more, you know, variety in terms of their I almost wrote Curtis. In terms of like what units they have, right? Especially considering Lyrical is just all fucking people. I think they should have some variety in that sense. I get that. But when I think Archer, I don't think a fucking dragon with a crossbow. Right? So I put the definition of cope in a dictionary. You see a picture of Jiva from Preset's head. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like it was there, it's just everything else was good. Like if even Chronojet weren't a thing, I think Jiva would have been a decent deck. Come on. How much is that? Whoops. 36. Okay, and this is 36. Okay, cool. Yeah, just type that one first. Somehow Claudine seems to be getting some results. One game where you can really say everything is a dragon was Buddy Fight. Yeah. So that's why I like the platypus and stuff, because you know, at least that's something different. Because like they even did the whole glitter thing where everyone was like a human basically, or humanoid looking, right? And they already had a bunch in, you know, standard to begin with. So yeah, they could use some non-humanoid things. Like I would like to see something cool like Lured style, where like Bastion, he gets a new one, but it's like a fucking dragon, or like some crazy shit like that. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I would like to see some more crazy things with their design, and everything is even like human-like, right? Like everything's standing on 2 feet and it has 2 arms. Even without Jet, too many things have to go well for Diva to start functioning. I'm not saying that like, I'm just saying like the power level would be lower, so Jiva would be more reasonable. I'm not saying like Jet holds it back. I'm just saying those decks are so much better than Jiva that Jiva looks so bad in comparison. But if they don't exist, then it's kind of like, all right, this deck is fine, right? And I think it would have maybe worked out, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm about to deck out ish, but I don't really have that much soul. So well, fuck it, we're just gonna go with it. I really hate when I don't get my dudes into soul. So I guess we'll just call out. Whoops! Don't put that shit there. Call out Swirler. Deck thin, and the next turn go into Keenan Dudley. Oh, of course now I get him. Of course now I get another attack, yeah, because I don't have a single Kugura in here. I just got another Lasher. Oof, okay, so OT is out. Crap in my hand, alright. Alright, that's fine, I guess. I guess power here. This is at least shield that I can survive for next turn. Because I can only really take like literally only take 1 damage. Alright, deck out. Left is even Great Nature and Aqua Force. We got along too well, yeah. Yeah. But even as I say that, I still want to see like a cool new Baramagus and like a cool Pale Moon inspired ride line that's not just blue gear. And I would still like to see more Heroes Apart, and I would still like to see like Angel Feathers stuff that's not like furries or whatever, if they decide to do that. So but yeah, I don't know, I think it would be cool if they did like what is it called, assault mode style stuff for the 5 start decks, and it's just these crazy wild versions where it's just Pure Light but in a fucking mech and shit. Magnolia turns into an actual dragon because it's a wild dragon, right? Bastion turns into like some crazy fucking thing, right? Bruce becomes this crazy demonic looking thing. It's like a grade 5 or whatever the fuck, right? I think that would look pretty cool. Platypus needs an incompetent mad scientist rival. Oh, Archite is not enough, I guess. I guess she's not really incompetent, but yeah. So this is only thankfully crossover dress, so you can't restand this. Come on, I guess he's just kind of bricked because he wasn't able to like crossover dress previous turn. Even though he had the like means to do it, he just couldn't get it, which is unfortunate. How do we guard here? So this is 15, this is 10. Don't have to worry about that. I can guard the 15 with this. So I think we do a 2 to pass here. Make it no pass here. So if he checks 2 triggers, I think I can still guard the other attack as long as he doesn't check crit. Oh, that's kind of annoying, but okay. Yeah, I never watched that show. Phineas and Ferb, me neither. That was before my time. Not that I ever watched any of those Disney shows, but that was by then when I wasn't really watching that stuff. Yeah, there's no, okay, but oh, buddy, did I do the math wrong? Is this not 33? Oh no, you go over to exactly 33. I did the math wrong. Whoops, I threw in an extra card for no reason. I did the math wrong. Never mind. All right, GG's, good job. But now nothing else hits. So I draw one for turn. I have a Lilac Usher in, so this is gonna be 15. I did put King Lovely and Soul Red. I'm not stupid. I did do that at some point, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm not stupid for once. Alright. So draw for turn. Do not ride. So I can put this here. This can go here. I could play this, so charge 1. But he could be smart. He could be smart. I fucked up. I should have put this over here. Yeah. Because he could be smart, let this hit. I still charge 1, and then I deck out from the draw. From the mandatory draw here. Yeah. I thought I had a 5k trigger, but I don't. So we're just gonna have to go with that. Nope. Zipper wasn't hard enough for me already. Alright. Ideally, I would have liked the Soul Charge more, so I could put more cards back, but I guess I could have put down, like the crit. Yeah, just 1 extra card, but oh well. I guess let's just get 5k. I don't want anything else to... I don't want this to go to drop, I don't think. Alright, so... we'll just swing in, put everything in Soul. Would I draw? Draw trigger, let's go, baby, I would have died. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I think we have to go Lilac here. I could try and grab a PG, so maybe we don't go Lilac. It doesn't look like this is gonna end this turn. And I do have to counterblast for it, right? Yeah. Let's try that. Counterblast. Put back 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Don't put that. Put this PG. Maybe I keep a PG. Put this, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Use this here. Counterblast. Get rid of this shit. And that PG. So charge a pony, which is fine. So now this can hit a little bit better. Alright, PG. Yeah, pretty rough spot here. I can do some shenanigans next turn if he lets me, but we'll see. Swing in here. feel like at this point he's just gonna end up drawing into his cross overdress stuff, but not have the units for it. But he can just get it from drops, so I guess he's fine. And he'll probably just take this one. Does Sula count as a scientist? I guess so, yeah. That might just be the case. He's actually gonna guard it. Okay. Fair. Fair. Turns off my heals, not that it matters. Turns off my heals. That's fine. Let's see what he does this one. Okay, no Persona Ride, that's good for me. I had Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon back when they didn't suck. Yeah, no, I didn't. I was just never into Disney Channel stuff. Man, because my sisters always watched it, so I was just like, ew, I don't want to watch that. Alright. Sula is an astronaut with big hands. Okay, so you don't get the overdress. Bro, do you not have cross overdress? This Mammoth's is just really unlucky. I don't know what's going on here. How many trick stars did I put in Soul? 1, 2, just 2? Okay. One, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 triggers out already. 12 card deck. Emerald's 5, so possibly half the deck is triggers maximum. This doesn't hit. This is only 5. I guess I can PG here, discard this. Oh man, out of orange is playing Dear Days. Wish I could have got to play her too, but probably gonna end after this. Alright, so he's got that in hand. Hit the front trigger, okay. That should be fine. I'll do this. Alright, should have attacked my
Keenly Ludley.
Sorry. Oh, fine. I feel like I've had that sneeze in all stream. Alright, so don't ride. So we so charge, draw 1. But he can let her attack, unfortunately. Ugh, what an asshole. Well, he can't let the attack hit, actually. He can't let the attack hit. Because I don't have the boost. So it's not going to hit no matter what. So I can soul charge 1. It's fun duty calls, yeah. It's alright, no doubt, man. Thanks for the games, man. Thank you. GG's, bro. So I can play Swirler. I have 2 cards. Draw 1. Put this here. Soul charge 1. Alright. Call the PG here. Go to battle. Swing in here. She goes to Soul. I counter charge 1. I can swing in here for 23. I know he has a front in hand as well as this in hand. There it is. Okay, so he just has. I just know he has a front. Oof. Full board. Okay. So I just know he has a front. Some other cards. So Now we have to go into last year and hope for the best here. I might even just put my whole ass fucking deck, my whole ass soul every to hit a big number, but he might have a PG, so we'll see. So yeah, so since I did that, I have an extra counterblast here. Draw my second to last card, get the crit, put everything in soul here, and then we're gonna call out this and the Lilac Lasher that I saved. Oh, I have to leave cards for Lilac to hit big. Ugh. And then I have a Swirler in hand, so we'll hit my last counterblast here, and a Curtis, so we can go a little less. Put back 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Yeah. So we'll do these two. This isn't as big, but it's still something. I stay in the game. But I should have probably done maybe like 2 less or something like that, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure I don't have any triggers left. But if I hit one, it'll definitely change the tide of the game. Like I did manage to get the PG here. I have no counterblast, like, unless I top deck Engraver. I can't do anything next turn. This is just gonna be like 34. So the front, so ooh, oh, 36. So this actually hits over the front, which is really cool. Ooh, double heal. Okay, so his hand is just front trigger, which is good. Yeah, he just checked every trigger in the world in his hand. And that's why he didn't have any of the overdress units. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Persona hides damage, thank God. So let's do this again. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1 in hand, and he has 1 trigger. He either, oh, he discarded it. So he has either 1 trigger in hand or 1 trigger in deck. I think it's probably a critical trigger or heal. 1 crit, 1 front, 2 crit, 1 front, 2 front, 2 crit, 2 heal, 2 crit, 2 front. What the rainbow? 3 front, 1 draw, 3 heal, 3 draw, 2 draw, 3 draw, 4 crit. Okay. So I think it's a heal that he has left. So this has the guard restrict, right? 2 more to guard. Okay. So I could have to like 1 to pass. Oh, but he can restand this fucking thing. God damn it. So I swing in for 30. So this is that, and that's 33. So he has to just not hit the trigger. The last one he has left. And I can do something stupid. He has to just not hit the trigger here. And I can put this down and then put down the PG. It's just Trickstar in hand. He hit the last trigger, bro. That sucks. Oh man. Oh man. God damn. Damn, son. I had it next turn too, because he only had the Trickstar, so I was just swinging. I had, I think, enough deck to do that. That was crazy. GG's, bro. Fucking 7 cards. Yeah, 7 cards hit the last trigger. GG's. G fucking G's. Oh. as much as I was joking
Don't know
about
Python
this not being practiced for BSF, that was, I think, my thought process was good there. I managed to survive very long. I have to check how many turns that was. With one Keenly Ludley, 6 draws, I don't know, that's pretty... For Barrel to last that long, I think that's pretty good. But I did get really lucky. We got lucky on both sides, because he had a bunch of triggers to guard everything. But because he had the triggers, he didn't have the overdress units, which is why I got lucky to not worry so much, because he didn't have the offensive, but he had the defensive. But yeah, had he not hit the trigger, I could have put down Curtis. Yeah, that was an anime ending. Put down PG. PG would then proc, and that would have been 2 cards. And I could have, next turn, I think I had like 4 or 5 cards left. I could have just swung in, probably won the game. But that was crazy. Yeah, Crosshair were just at the fucking end there. Good fucking shit. I'm probably gonna put that up. I don't know. I'll see. Cause when I take it from, I have to get it. I have to download the stream, and YouTube gives it to me in like shitty quality, and then I have to edit it so then it goes down even a little bit more. So I gotta remember next time that I play Dear Days to just record like from OBS, like record it on my side, so the quality is a lot better. But yeah, I'll probably put up all those matches because those are really good. But all right, that'll do it for today. Thanks everyone for coming through, and thanks Pablo Sim Abez for helping me practice, I guess, for BSF without you guys even noticing, I guess. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm gonna head out, have some yogurt, I guess, go to sleep, and take care of yourselves and each other. Play Vanguard. Have yourselves a damn good one. As I probably sneeze some more here.